Are the Golden State Warriors on the verge of a blockbuster trade that could change the landscape of the NBA? With a stunning start to the season, whispers are growing about a potential acquisition of a playoff-proven superstar to pair with our beloved Steph Curry. This news could flip the script for the Warriors' championship aspirations. Stay tuned as we dive into the details. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video to keep up with all things Warriors. The Golden State Warriors have started the season strong with a 9-2 record, but that hasn't stopped speculation about their potential moves as we look deeper into the season. The question on everyone's mind is whether this current rotation can hold up in the playoffs. As it stands, the Warriors still lack a bona fide second option behind the irreplaceable Stephen Curry. Recently, Dan Favale of Bleacher Report floated a bold three-team trade proposal that could land them none other than Jimmy Butler from the Miami Heat. Now let's break down this hypothetical trade. The Heat would receive Jonathan Kuminga, DeAnthony Melton, Andrew Wiggins, and multiple first-round picks from the Warriors. Meanwhile, the Warriors would acquire Butler, along with Bruno Fernando and Josh Richardson. The Toronto Raptors would get Gary Payton II and a couple of second-round picks. This trade, however, can't be completed until December 15th. Favale points out that while the Warriors are riding high on their current success, their need for a second option is undeniable. The chemistry and performance of the team may make them hesitant to disrupt things, but the reality is they've been relying on Buddy Hield, who is currently coming off the bench as their second leading scorer. In high-pressure playoff situations, Curry needs a reliable partner on the court, especially during crunch time. Butler, with his playoff pedigree, fits that need perfectly. Butler has earned the nickname Playoff Jimmy for a reason. His ability to elevate his game during the postseason is well documented, even though he faced heartbreak in the NBA Finals twice with the Heat. He averaged 24.1 points, 8.3 assists, and 6.6 rebounds in those playoff appearances, showcasing he can perform when it matters most. However, I can't help but wonder about his age and injury history. Would it be wise for the Warriors to part with all that draft capital for a player who might not be in his prime anymore? According to Sam Amick from The Athletic, the Warriors have shown interest in Butler and even made some calls over the summer. His future in Miami is uncertain, especially after Heat president Pat Riley's comments about Butler's potential extension. Butler is in the final year of his contract, with a hefty player option for the 2025-26 season. This makes things even more intriguing. How would the Warriors balance the risk and reward here? The Warriors have been leaning into their depth, which has been their strength so far. Their bench is leading the NBA in scoring, but there's a consensus that this strategy can't last throughout an 82-game regular season and into the playoffs. Tim Bontemps from ESPN reported that privately, the Warriors acknowledge they can't sustain this level of play forever. A consolidation trade for a star could streamline their rotation and better prepare them for the intensity of the playoffs. So, is this the right move? Bringing in a player like Butler could give the Warriors that additional firepower they desperately need alongside Curry, but at what cost? It's a lot to give up, and you have to wonder if the potential reward outweighs the risk. I am genuinely torn on this. Could Butler be the missing piece, or would it just be another gamble that doesn't pay off? And you, what do you think? Should the Warriors go all in for Butler, or should they stick with their current roster and see how far it takes them? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Your feedback is invaluable, and this is the perfect time for us to debate our expectations and frustrations about this team. If you enjoyed this analysis and want to stay updated on all things Golden State Warriors, make sure to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to activate that notification bell so you won't miss any crucial updates as the season unfolds. Let's keep the discussion going and cheer on our Warriors together.